Is January 7th, and this is your Just for Today. Recovery is the name of the game. Narcotics Anonymous offers addicts a program of recovery that is more than just a life without drugs. Not only is this way of life better than the hell we lived, it is better than any life we could have ever known. Few of us have any interest in recovering what we had before we started using. Many of us suffered severely from physical, sexual, and emotional abuse. Getting high and staying high seemed like the only possible way to cope with such abuse. Others suffered in less noticeable but equally painful ways. Before addiction took hold, we lacked direction and purpose. We were spiritually empty. We felt isolated, unable to empathize with others. We had none of the things give life its sense and value. We took drugs in a vain attempt to fill the emptiness inside ourselves. Most of us wouldn't want to recover what we used to have. Ultimately, the recovery we find in NA is something different, a chance at a new life. We've been given tools to clear the wreckage from our lives. We've been given support and courageously settling forth on a new path. And we've been given the gift of conscious contact with power greater than ourselves, providing us with the inner strength and direction we are so lacking in the past. Recovering, yes, in every way. We're recovering a whole new life better than anything we could have dreamed possible. We are grateful. I've recovered something I never had, something I never imagined possible. The life of a recovering addict. Thank you, higher power, and more than words can say. And yeah, there's a reason that we used the drugs and the alcohol, and it was to get away from the life that we had. A lot of us did it to fit in, or to feel like we were better versions of ourselves, or to, get rid of those nasty things in the past that creep up on us from time to time. And, deep down, there was somebody beyond all that. Somebody that never had that happen to them. And that was your purest self. And I think in the end, we are trying to get back to, who we were as a child before the crappy things happened. And if that never happened and crappy things just kept on happening to you, to what would have been that being. And we call it healing at that point. And it's just the easiest thing in the world once you find out how to do it. And embrace that inner child. Go back to that person that you used to be deep down. Before, life kept on catching up to you. That's what I'm trying to do. Come on, look at me. I'm just a big old kid. And, you are beautiful. You are lovely. You are great. And you are worth everything that life has to offer it. Just keep it in mind.